Hi, my name is John Irvin, Gluten Free Things in Arvada, Colorado. We are a dedicated gluten-free facility, and today we're going to show you how to make our waffles. We're going to double our recipe, which is very easy, just multiply it. So we're going to start off with 1 cup of our proprietary waffle pancake flour. Then we're going to use some silk almond milk. Now I like using vanilla. I like the vanilla. I think it adds a little bit extra taste. So we're going to use 1 cup of that. And then for your oil, we are using some coconut oil. Seems to work a lot better in that it gives you a little bit of a crispiness. You want to slightly melt it and then let it cool off. Put that in. And then the last thing is I want to add a little bit more vanilla, because I like a good vanilla flavor. We use actually Nelson Macy is the vanilla bean paste that we use. This is probably one of the best vanillas that you can get on the market commercially, and it really has a great flavor, and we've used a lot of different ones. So with the vanilla bean paste, of course, there's going to be the little vanilla beans and stuff like that, the seeds and things, and it gives it a good, a good effect on your waffles. Mix that up. Now, of course, have your waffle maker all set and ready to go. And be ready to do some good old waffles for Mom. Now, the other thing is, with respect to gluten-free, what we have found is that we like using the Pam Saute Grill Spray. Seems to release things a lot better. Gluten-free has a lot of starches, and they always seem to stick a lot more than normal, and so we like using that one. That's what we have found that works well. Use the old scooper here. And you don't have to do like this. This is the way we kind of work ours. But you want to get this down in the waffle maker. Get it started. Now, with respect to waffles and even gluten-free, it bakes a lot different than regular wheat-based stuff. And so, like with respect to waffles, what you want to do is you want to bake it. When it says it's ready, give it about 15 seconds to about 30 seconds more. It'll crisp up and finish cooking and everything else like that. But it's just one of those properties of the rice flours and the starches and things. And so that's how we do it. These waffles will come out really nice and crispy, light, and very tasty. Of course, you can make this same recipe if you want to use eggs and you want to use milk. You can do that. Other people use cashew milk, coconut milk. We don't use any soy or anything like that in our bakery, because we do have a lot of customers who have soy issues. We also don't do anything with nuts. Now, the guys that bake with me are nuts, but outside of that, we do not use nuts. And anytime that we have anything that would have a potential cross-contamination, we take extreme care. But right now we have eliminated all nuts, no soy, and those kind of things. And basically all we're using is rice flour, tapioca. We use yeast in our breads and things like that. But we have simplified all of our recipes to the minimum amount of ingredients so we can maximize the number of customers. So we're going to take this, we're going to flip it over, get the other side. And another thing is that with respect to our stuff is that we want everything to taste really good. Our breads taste like bread. Our waffles taste like waffles. And sometimes even like with respect to our graham crackers, people that don't like graham crackers actually think our graham crackers taste better than the regular graham crackers. Now, of course, they're not made with graham, which is a coarse milled wheat, but we call them graham crackers because nobody else would know what they are. So anyways, we're going to check on these here, see where we're at. Need a little bit more, but this is one of my wife's favorite things. We'll make these for her on this coming Sunday, and for the grandkids, they just all love it. And actually, a lot of people actually prefer these over everything else we serve on Mother's Day or on some parties and stuff. Now, we're going to take these, and you might want to get these a little bit more crispy, but I'm going to pull them out. Go ahead and pull them out. One of the things is that a lot of my customers also don't like using high fructose corn syrup. There's a lot of controversy about it and stuff, so we actually have a log cabin, no high fructose corn syrup, and then you can use any kind that you want. You know, you can use the no sugar, the sugar free, and all that kind of good stuff, but we like to just follow what our customers say. I'm going to take this, pour a little of this on here. Now you can, if you want to do a non-vegan, you can throw a little bit of butter and things like that on it. But I've eaten enough butter in my days that, don't get me wrong, I love a good butter. Anyways, these are phenomenal.